Hey, welcome to my channel and welcome to a pilot episode for a brand new format that I'm trying out for the show. Now this is going to be a news, current events type thing. I'm going to do it once a week and I am really just trying out the format right here. It needs a name, and if you can think of a name, drop it in the comments later. So this is my new set. Actually, this is my gaming set, but I'm also going to use it for this because I've got a desk and a computer and screens and what have you. And it's nice and comfy, although it's a little bit low. This is also a motorized desk. How fancy is that? Meow. And I've got a VR helmet growing out of my head, and the lights are a bit random, and I'm not sure if this camera is going to stay, but I think the angle is about right. What do we think? LEDs, oh, stuff's in the wrong place. As always, leave your comments. I'm taking far too long to get into this. So, big news that everyone's talking about if they're on YouTube is YouTube have raised the bar for entry to their partnership program, which means it's now harder to get your videos monetized. Now, this is in response to an increasing number of controversial videos where advertisers have not been happy with YouTube for having their adverts placed on videos recruiting ISIS and videos with all sorts of controversy and drama. Previously, to have your channel monetized, you just needed 10,000 views, which in itself seemed quite high, but it was quite easily gamed. A lot of people were able to get 10,000 views and not really have any substantial content. Well, now you have to have 10,000 views, 1,000 active subscribers. Now, they don't actually say active, but if you don't have active subscribers, they tend not to last very long. I mean, fake subscribers. You can't have those. And you also need 4,000 hours of view time. So you need to have people watching your video. And again, 4,000 hours, it raises the bar. It raises the bar. You can't fake that like you used to be able to. To make matters worse, if you're already an existing monetized channel and you no longer meet that requirement, you lose partnership. And that 4,000 hours, by the way, that's 4,000 hours in the last 12 months. Yeah. So if you don't meet that criteria, you lose your partnership status. You lose the money, and you also lose a couple of features like cards, which are quite useful. Perhaps understandably, people have lost their minds. People have been all over Twitter, all over Facebook, all over YouTube. They've been going crazy. They are upset at YouTube's changes. They are not happy. But here's my take on this. It's YouTube's ball. If they want to take it, they're gonna change the rules. YouTube don't owe us anything. In fact, and I hate to sound like I'm being, a sympathizer here, but I kind of am. I'm incredibly grateful that YouTube even allow us to put content up for free, which initially costs them money. Now, I know the argument is that they're putting, they're gambling on new creators who will grow and become big. But here's the problem. Most of us don't. Most of us put out crap. I'm pretty determined. I really want to make a go of my channel, and I want to do everything right. But a lot of people just have this expectation that success will come just by picking their nose and putting it on YouTube. That might work, actually. But, and put no effort into it. YouTube owes you nothing. People owe you nothing. So if you're not putting the commitment into doing that, and if you think that 4,000 hours of view time and 1,000 subscribers is going to stop you from creating content now, you know what? You're probably in this for the wrong reason. At this stage, we should be having a great time. Money shouldn't really be a consideration until you're getting into tens of thousands, then start looking at monetization. But right now, we're learning how to do this, where we should be doing it for the fun. I mean, maybe that's just me. Maybe I've already passed the threshold, but it wouldn't have stopped me. It wouldn't have stopped me getting started when I did. And look, 90% of the people affected by this weren't even making pin money. They were making such a small amount of money, it barely even registered. It's YouTube's platform. It costs them an awful lot of money to give us the privilege of creating content on there. You can't really complain that they're now not going to pay you for it until you at least have an audience and that you at least bring some value to the platform. Maybe that's just me. Okay, so next up, let's talk about Harley Barber. Now that sounds like a cartoon off of the 80s. Harley Barber. So Harley Barber is, this is why this video isn't going to be monetized for a start. Harley Barber is I should use past tense, yeah? Harley Barber, at the time of posting these videos, was a student at the University of Alabama, and she was also a member of the Alpha Phi sorority, past tense, and she did this.
With the poor people going on, and we do not waste water. We don't waste water because of people in Syria. I love how I act like black people, but I love how I act like I love black people because I fucking hate niggers. So that's really interesting. I fucking hate niggers, but I just saved the fucking niggers by shutting that water off. So jump on it, jump on this, jump on this, jump on this, jump on. And that's like, I'm gonna probably jump on your man with my fucking woo. In Syria.
I don't even. Oh no, that's so. Look, usually, oh my God. Now, usually when somebody gets caught recording this sort of dumb as fuck, racist, vile shit, they're like, oh my God, I'm so sorry, that wasn't me. I don't know what came over me. I'm really sorry. I'm really sorry. No, not this dumb bitch. She doubles down on this shit. The internet lost its shit to that video. Her response?
My fucking sorority. I've wanted to be an Alpha Phi since I was fucking in high school, and nobody fucking understands how much I love Alpha Phi. And now someone wants to stake my finta because I said nigger. You know what? Nigger, nigger, nigger. No, I don't care if it's Martin Luther King Day. Nigger, nigger, nigger. I'm in the South now, bitch. So everyone can fuck off. I'm from New Jersey. So I can say nigger as much as I want. Nigger, nigger, nigger. And if anyone else wants to fucking snake me on my fucking finsta for saying nigger, I'm in a fur vest. I want you to buy my fucking fur vest. Cause fuck you. Go to Neiman Marcus and buy my fucking fur vest. Cause fuck you. If you fucking snake me to my fucking sorority, that means fucking everything to me. Because fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck you. I would literally take a...
So, oh my God. She actually plays like the victim card that people are upset. Wow. Just wow. Seriously, if ever somebody says to you that racism doesn't exist anymore, show them that piece of trash, and then ask them if racism exists. Wow. So there you go. So in response to this video and the outrage that surrounded it, the University of Alabama have said that officials were investigating the footage on Wednesday and recently announced her expulsion. Good. Bye. They said the actions of this student do not represent the larger student body or the values of our university, and she is no longer enrolled here. The university's president, Stuart R. Bell, said in a press release that we hold our students to much higher standards, and we apologise to anyone who has seen the videos and been hurt by this hurtful, ignorant and offensive behaviour. This is not who we are. It is unacceptable and unwelcome here at UA. The Alpha Phi sorority, of which she was apparently a very, very, very proud member, expelled her sad ass. So that's good. But I guess doesn't really help. And I mean, you see these things, and we've all done stuff we regret when we were young. She isn't that young. And, you know, you want people to grow and to evolve and to realise that they've been stupid. And then you see this and you think, she was so committed. I mean, she knows what she was saying right there. I don't know if there's any hope for her, you know? I don't know if she's going to... Wow, Harley, if you're watching this, and I doubt you are, but I really hope you get it. I really hope you understand why that is just not cool. I mean, not even... I don't know what to say. I feel like I should apologise. I don't even know her. I don't even... Have a word with yourself, Harley? Wow. So, in lighter, but also in some ways sadder news, the final, I'm going to wrap it up with this one. Finally, the Tide Pod Challenge. Stupid. This is the most stupid thing I have seen in a very, very long time. Now, there are two parts to this story. First of all, there are people who are just too stupid to know that you should not eat detergent. And then there are people who are just making a meme from it, which is kind of spreading the whole thing. You don't eat fucking Tide Pods. I hope that if you're one of my subscribers and if you're watching this, that this next piece of information is redundant. I really hope this is the case. But eating a Tide Pod is a fucking bad idea. It's poison. You're poisoning yourself. This meme, this challenge is such a big deal that in just the first 10 days of 2018, they already reached 20% of the similar incidents from all of last year. Now, oh my God, part of me kind of thinks, you know what? This is just evolution. This is just the gene pool taking care of idiots. And part of me kind of wants to say, you know what? If you're too stupid to realize that eating a Tide Pod is a bad idea, then maybe your probably soon demise is a good thing for society and a good thing. Please don't breed. You know, that's a good thing for the gene pool. But I know that there are people who are going to see this who are just too young to understand that that is meant to be a joke and it's going to go over your head and you're going to try this. This is why parents should take a really good look at what their children are watching online, because, wow. So there we go. I'm going to wrap up the show with that, with these 3 stories. I'm going to put this up on screen. This is the, you know, if you've eaten a Tide Pod, this is probably too late. But if you know somebody who has and you remember this video, this is possibly a good phone number to have, okay? So there it is. That is the new format for my weekly news show. I didn't even feature Trump in this one. But that's 3 pretty good stories, I think, from this week. Every week I'm going to put up some of my favourite stories and give my opinion on them. And also invite comments below, as always. So, and I know I always ask for your feedback, but see, shut up, phone. I know I should put my phone on mute, right? Now, I know I always ask for feedback, and you guys are amazing at giving comments. More than ever, I really would like to know what you think of this format, how it can be improved, what I can do differently. I know there are other news channels out there, but I'm hoping to make this a little bit of my own, a little bit different. I think I can do... I'm trying to give value to people who watch my shows, not just... So I think news is a good way of doing that. I don't just want to talk about me all the time. I want this channel to be a thing, and I'm really enjoying it. So yeah, please leave your comments. Please like, please share, please subscribe, please dislike. It's all good. Sincerely, I love you guys for watching and for giving me your time. Thank you so much, and I will see you all in the very next video. Oh, also, I need a name. Oh fuck, I forgot to mention this. I need a name for my news channel. News frog, news bump, news thunk. I don't know. What can I call this show? What can I call my show? Comments, as always, below if anybody's even still watching at this point, which you're probably not. So that was stupid. Thank you so much. Bye. Mwah.